Sul Sul, welcome to A Daisy in Bloom, Generation 1 of the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. I'm really excited to try this challenge. I saw it on Plumbie's channel, and so I thought this looks like so much fun. Let's take a look at the challenge rules. So Generation 1 is Daisy, white or yellow, and here is her backstory. Gardening has always been your passion. Owning a large, healthy garden is all you've ever wanted in life, even if your nails constantly have soil under them and you have so many broken pots you've lost count. Your happy place is meditating in the shade of the fruit trees that you grew yourself from tiny saplings. You sit and wonder what your family will grow to do, and hope that they will flourish just as beautifully as your garden has. This is the start of your legacy. So the aspiration is a freelance botanist. Traits are cheerful, clumsy, and loves outdoors, and the career is gardening. The skills to gain are gardening, fishing, and wellness. And then I'll go over the lot. You can take a look. Lot challenge is simple living. Grow a cow plant. Grow 5 perfect plants. Marry a sim who also has the love outdoors trait. Gain the outdoorsy lifestyle and grow a death flower, which is going to be challenging. So first of all, I'm going to show you Daisy in Create a Sim. We have our random sim. He's going to be Daisy, and I've given her the first name of Daisy. First of all, I was going to give her Tipton, but you'll see I changed it later. And her traits are, as her aspiration is freelance botanist, she's cheerful, she loves the outdoors, and she's clumsy. And then I went ahead and gave her some likes and dislikes. So obviously she likes gardening, so I did that. And then I did her colors. I think I'm going to, yeah, I did them now. So obviously she likes white and yellow. That's her generation. And so now I'm just going to do some hair, and I'll let you know that I went ahead and went on a CC shopping spree. So what you see here and in the first video, the one that follows, is not going to be what her hair looks like or some of her clothes, because I went ahead and changed them. So I wanted to have her have a really outdoorsy look, and let me give you a little bit of her background. Right now she's a young adult, but she is going to age down to 18. So Daisy grew up in the city in San Myshuno to a single mom, and she had the city life. They lived in a very small apartment. Her mom struggled a lot, and her mom was older when Daisy was born. Kind of a surprise baby. Daisy never knew her dad, and he just never was in the picture. And so she grew up in the city, and although she enjoyed it, she just always had the longing to live out in, get her own property and just have her own garden. They didn't even have a balcony or anything. So she never even planted a tomato seed. She had nothing, no gardening experience whatsoever. Her mom didn't like to cook, so she never really learned to cook. They would just eat at the food stalls, and her mom worked odd jobs, and they didn't have a lot of money. But her mom, they had a good relationship, and so her mom was an elder by the time that Daisy was in junior high or middle school. And so when she was in high school, she was just in her second year of high school, unfortunately Daisy's mom passed away. And so Daisy, there was a little bit of money, but she didn't have enough to pay rent, and she was really worried that the authorities were going to come because she was still technically a minor, and she would be sent to social services. So she took all the furniture and pretty much everything they had and sold it. And her mom did have a small life insurance policy, and so she was able to buy a tiny home. And she had an acquaintance. It was their landlord, who was actually a rather kindly person, and had a truck, and had a friend in Willow Creek. And the landlord said, I have this friend. She has a piece of property. It's along a canal, and you can get a fresh start if you'd like, and I will drive you and your little tiny home to Willow Creek, and you can settle in there. And so Daisy was really excited, and she agreed. So unfortunately she dropped out of high school, and she doesn't even have a driver's license. She does have a bicycle, which we'll see later on, and her little tiny home. It's a little it's kind of like a little caravan or a little, what do you call it, trailer. And so the landlord was able to take her to all the way over to Willow Creek, and Daisy's going to begin her new life. So that's her little backstory. I thought these little space buns were cute, but I have, as you can see, I have a lot of CC in here, and I actually have a height slider. It's my first time I'm going to try with a height slider, so we'll see how the animations look, but I'm making her just a little shorter to make her look like a teen. And I wanted to give her kind of, she has the cheeks to give her this look of being outdoors in the sun, always maybe a little bit of sunburned, and then she's not really into makeup. She does have some nice long lashes, and so if she goes out, she'll maybe put on some lip gloss, but that's about it. Or the jelly, like a, and her clothing, of course, it's going to be yellow. Her favorite colors are yellow and white, and so she'll have that, but pretty basic. So what I've done, what I thought, I'm trying something different. So I'm giving her 2 outfits because I'm thinking that she really doesn't have a lot of money. She has a couple of outfits, and it's summer. We're starting off in the summer, so I'm going to give her 2 outfits, and she'll have those, and she'll have pajamas and her, with a formal wear. So you'll see this in just a minute. Or to be a blonde, I don't want the yellow. I really don't like the yellow color. But so I gave her the blonde hair, but she does have, I like kind of darker eyebrows. She is naturally blonde, but not everybody who's blonde has blonde eyebrows. And so I did a lot of just tweaking, changing things around, trying to give her that look, trying to find some yellow colored clothing that works. And I'm not sure what's going on, but as you can see, I tried to filter everything yellow and white, and it doesn't seem to be working. So I don't know if it is my better build buy. I know I have the most current update, but I don't know if that's what it is. So for right now, I just kind of chose the best outfits, but you will see her in game later on, and I don't know, maybe I'll add it on the end, but you can just see it when we're playing with her. Let's see, I did give her some different outfits. So maybe this is what she had at Willow Creek, or Willow Creek when she was in San Myshuno. Maybe this was like her mom's outfit that she found and rummaged through, and then she just picked it up. So, and then she was able to get something different. I don't know, who knows, but I haven't decided what we'll do. But she's, she's not in mourning anymore, and her mom, Eva, she's passed. She released her spirit to the nether world, so really she doesn't have any connection, and she didn't know anybody. It's just really, I think, a bold move for her, and I think she's actually quite brave for setting out and for following her dream at such a young age. She did get a job as in the gardening career, so we will see that. So hopefully she'll get some money. And according to the rules, what I did is, I'll link it next, at the end or something, so you can check out the tiny home speed build that I did. And so what I did was, the money that she had in the lot, I moved her into the lot, and then I just used that money to build her basic little house, and then I set her funds to 1,000 simoleons. So that's what she started off with. I don't like to do the 0 simoleons, and she had no skills, which, really, how could you get to be a teenager and not have any skills? Well, but it is a challenge, so I was trying to keep that authentic. And then in the world where she is, I just opened up a brand new save. It's just nothing in it, no households, just, the usual people. I moved her in, and then I have downloaded a few other sims just to kind of fill out the world. And you can see that was her little formal wear, and I thought maybe she'd paint her nails, probably pretty short. And now we're going to her athletic wear, and then we'll do the other outfits. It's going to be her athletic wear, and I figured since she's not really going to be going to the gym a whole lot or anything, I'm going to give her some outdoorsy. And now her sleepwear, and that was a little trickier. I feel like maybe she'd just have a top and her underwear. I really like these are the softies, the underwear from can't remember who did that, but so that was it, just some sleep shorts. And now her hot weather wear, and that I did change. with some custom content. So I found it a little bit challenging because the yellows are all so different and it's hard to get things that match. I did use yellow. I thought, maybe she would use some bright yellow eyeshadow. And that was one of the things. Her mom was pretty easygoing and very laid back. And so she allowed Daisy to get piercing when she was young. So, even in high school. So I thought that just would kind of fit. I think maybe, who knows, I think Daisy, it'd be kind of cool if she maybe saves up and gets a tattoo of a daisy. So she may be doing that later on. And I really, really like this birthday. It was, I think, a year ago, this top. It's really cute. So here we are. We're just adding things. I was trying to see if I could find a hat that looked good. And I thought that's kind of cute. So she has that outfit with the hat and then without the hat. And now here is her cold weather outfit. And it does snow. It does get cold in Willow Creek. She has this, and then she will have later on, when it gets to the rainy season, I'll give her a fall outfit. And I do have the Little Miss Sam's raincoats. So when it's instead of an umbrella, because I think that'd be really good if she's out gardening in the rain. So that is her first outfit. I'm just adding, I thought, should I put a watch on her? Maybe. So that's her. And now you can see I'm doing the height slider, just my first time. So hopefully it will work out. It won't look too strange. And there she is. She seems pretty happy with that. So that's her formal. That's sleepwear. And other sleepwear, hot weather, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather wear. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, have a sim-tastic day. Dag dag.